A woo! All right, that's a good way to start. I'll just do the
Ooh.
DuckTales. A woo! Okay, we're ready for some Disney. But first, I think we'll just go ahead and let John Malone open up his blind bag because I know he's ready to do it. See what he got. It's Batman, but that's kind of Disney these days, isn't he?
No, not even close.
They're owned by
Not
the
even close.
I'm just waiting for him to Mickey Mouse to show up in the next Marvel Universe movie, just to cement that it is possible and it's canon now.
Yeah, if they still had Disney stores, you'd probably see those like in the city
I bet.
scenes or something.
Maybe Don Rose. They'd buy Don Rose's prints because those are all pretty
John,
cool.
let's pull
Get some
some
of those
fire.
receipts.
Wait, come on.
All right,
Get back in there.
let's see what you got, man.
Yeah, well,
Make him big, Kev.
Show us what you got.
yeah, if I
that's,
can get this. I'll do it later.
Don't say that too many times. Chris
What's
will
up,
come
Jay?
at us.
Hey, Mrs. Mars.
Hey, Jay.
And
Hey,
Taylor,
Miss-
too. Everybody, cross your fingers for a 500 or 1,000.
There we go. Let's get it.
Where's your gloves at? Put your glove on.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Oh, gloves.
Thank you. I'll be right back. I go get them gloves.
It's like gambling for nerds.
right.
It is. That's exactly what it is.
Come on. Is this your first visit?
Assumed position.
Bend over and hold your ankles.
Cough.
Kevin.
Turn and cough.
Kevin.
What?
Make Jean big.
He is.
Not on my screen. What the heck?
There we go.
Maybe you need to get a bigger screen.
Probably.
Yeah, like a tablet or a computer instead of your phone.
Yeah, true.
Maybe get a computer.
What the hell is this?
I don't know.
Okay. A double bag.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Double bag.
Wait a minute. I wonder if that could mean something.
Does that mean it's something special?
That's what I
I
want.
don't know. Hey,
They're trying to fake you out. You got a Russian nesting doll situation going on.
Yeah, maybe it's just bags.
Right?
There's like several bags, just smaller
Yeah.
than the last one. That would be horrible. And then, like the end of it, there's like a little trading card in it. Oh, cool.
Well, that's cool.
this one says Andy Kubert and Steve.
Huh.
Fearshaw. But I destroyed it.
Somebody looked that up on eBay.
Yeah, I destroyed it
What did you do?
Oh no.
with the scissors. So it's worthless.
Hmm.
It's okay. I'll buy another one.
You gotta be careful with those scissors, man.
Yeah, but you see, the thing is, it was double bagged and that screwed me up. So it's okay. Don't worry about it.
It looks cool though.
I'll just throw it in as a as an add-on in a future giveaway.
We're busy. I'm sitting here supervising while Mom puts up pictures.
Cool.
Cool. Thanks,
I had
Sean.
to go to the regular like plastic, the clear packing tape to stick stuff to the walls because all those little adhesive strips, they don't hold. It doesn't hold. They fall. It falls apart every time.
Okay.
The magnets didn't work out. They weren't strong enough. I need to get a stronger magnet next time. I believe it was like a magnet you set on top of it instead of, sticking the stick. because the magnet wasn't the problem; it was the adhesive on the back of the tape.
Is Jean so big for you guys?
Yep.
Okay.
He's
He's
big
a
for
big-
me.
Man, I see him right now.
It's just Jean is wearing rubbers. Is he ribbed for pleasure?
Oh, I can remove that. I can change it back though. Hold on. I think it's
Yeah,
my
here's for-
account. I think I.
There we go.
I'm trying to figure it out here. Now that everybody's just gone.
So,
There we go.
Okay.
Is John
You
is
wanna
wearing
kick it
rubbers.
off?
Is he ribbed for your pleasure?
Kevin, you want to kick it off?
sure. The idea came to me while I was at Ollie's picking up this.
Sweet.
Oh, I guess I'll make myself big somehow. There we go. Oh,
Did you
yeah,
get that
it was,
today?
Yep, $12.99
I got nothing.
at Ollie's. And if you look on the back, you'll see what it cost retail when it came out, which I think was 2023.
Yeah, sounds about
yeah.
right.
Yeah, because it covers from 1923 to 2022. So yeah, 99 years of Disney, or 100, I guess, because they're inclusive. And the first thing, it says 1923, but the first story is from Daily Strip, first published in American Mickey Mouse Daily Strip, January 13th to 21st, 1930. Story by Walt Disney and pencils by Ub Iwerks. I think I said that right. So I guess each page of this story was a Sunday strip or something,
Must
or
be.
maybe it was a daily strip
I think it was a daily strip. They just blew it up to
and blew it up. Yeah.
the pages. Yeah.
That's a few pages. And then there's a one-page gag. If I had a penny, I'd get some chocolate.
Yeah, that's from a different country. I don't think that's a American strip. Some of the early Disney strips that were in other countries weren't licensed. They just went ahead and made them. I don't know.
Yeah, first published in British Mickey Mouse Annual 1, 1930.
Okay.
First American printing, Ultimate History of Mickey Mouse, October 2018. And then the next one after that is an Italian strip published in 1931 by I have no idea how to say that. I'm not even going to. It says, where is it? If for some reason it was published in the Floyd Gottfredson Library, but it's art by story and art Guglielmo Biglia.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that either. That's a mouthful.
Yeah. And then Bucky Bug strip, first published in American Silly Symphony Sunday strips, October 32. But we do move up to 1933 with Floyd Gottfredson and a Mickey Mouse and Goofy story. And then 57 is a painting, it says, by Floyd Gottfredson. Oh, yeah. Half page Floyd Gottfredson art. That's cool.
Yeah, he did some paintings like that, kind of the way Karl Barks did paintings.
Yeah, Karl Barks. And unfortunately, they only have the story, this one here. They do have the cover of the first Scrooge. And then a story, Mystery of the Swamp, featuring Donald Duck and me doing the movie. So,
Are you gonna show some Scrooge stuff later?
yeah, I actually decided, because I haven't been keeping my CLZ up for the past few months, and I've sold books and bought books and So I just deleted the database, and I'm going to rescan all my comics. And I'm going to do Disney tonight. And as I scan them, I'll hold them up to the camera. And maybe comment on them. So yeah, this doesn't even feature Scrooge. It's just Disney and the nephews.
It seems like an odd choice since it's not really like a landmark story or anything.
I know, right?
But maybe
It's
they
far-
just recently reprinted all the other stuff.
Yeah. And then they have Brain Will Travel, Manuel Gonzalez, and Bill Walsh, Mickey Mouse Sunday Strip. Then we have the Seven Dwarves and the Captive Fairies Quest with Snow White, of course. Then we have a Scrooge story by Romano Scarpa. Called see which one it is. The Secret of Success from 1963. I don't see that here. Okay. Actually, they don't. They just mention it. They don't have the Uncle Scrooge story. So, is there no Uncle Scrooge in this? Well, there is because there's Don Rosa. Okay, we have High Society. Who was that by? Dick Kenny and Tony Strobel. Uncle Scrooge enters the newspaper business.
Hey, Bradado.
And that's from 72.
I was gonna say that sounds like a older, one of the like really kids type stories.
Yep, that's exactly what it looks like.
Not older, later.
Featuring Donald and who's the other guy? Whoever this weird looking duck is with the hair.
Feathery.
Ah, that's it. I
Yeah.
can't remember his name.
Feathery duck. He was. They focused on him a lot
In that
more
time
recent years.
period, yeah. So they go to the opera.
Oh, that sounds like something Donald would do.
Yeah, right. Adventures at the Opera. Seems to be a disturbance in one of the boxes. You know that's got to be Donald. Well, it looks like it's Scrooge. He's got a bunch of geese with him. No pets in the box. We get up to 1973 with Donald. Renato Canini and Ivan Seidenberg. The Great Josedini. Well, that's not Donald. Oh, here it is. Coat of Arms from Daisy Duck's Diary. And it's got Daisy Duck and Huey, Dewey, and Louie in it. And, oh yeah. And Daisy's playing the role of Donald, I guess. She gets belled up in hay, and it's like something Donald would do.
Hey, DK.
Then Don Rosa and His Majesty McDuck. It's so obvious when it's Don Rosa.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
that
to us
was
it is.
published by Gladstone in Uncle Scrooge's Adventures.
Yeah,
I noticed
that's a
they
great
don't-
story. That's one of my favorite Don Rosa stories.
I noticed they don't have the Gladstone logo on the cover. They airbrushed that out for some reason. The Good Long Uncle Scrooge story, followed by the Gummy Bears. Ogre Easy by William Van Horn. He did some Scrooge, didn't he?
Well, he did some duck stories.
Yeah. We have Battle Beasties, Donald Duck by Italian
I'd be
artist.
interested in seeing him try to do the gummy bears.
Yeah, it looks like the Smurfs kind of or something. It's like a 4-page story that got an ogre in it.
Yeah. They published a few gummy bear stories, I think, in Walt Disney's Comics and Stories when Gladstone was doing it.
Yeah, that seems to ring a bell. We got Battle Beasties from The Lion King. No. Oh, yeah, no. It's Donald Duck and Battle Beasties by Claudio Cerrone and Alberto Lavoradori with Alessandro Sisti and Ezio Sisto. Italian story. Translated to English years later by Gladstone. Well, no, it was written and published in '93, so they did it the same year. Then we have looks like a Scrooge story. Oh, no, Lilo and Stitch, American writer Michael Stewart.
If anybody wants pizza, there, Phil's Treehouse has pizza at home. So.
And we start seeing the modern look of the Disney comics.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, there's Stitch. And we're getting Stitch on the Marvel covers, I think, next month.
Yep.
A Stitch variant to celebrate the anniversary. Oh, and then we have Wizards of Mickey, The Untimely Terror of the Time Turtle. And that is from 2003. And then we have a Donald Duck. No. Oh, it's Darkwing Duck. Is the story we get. Like I said, the more modern look with color borders and stuff.
I'd love to see a crossover of Darkwing and Scrooge. That'd be just funny.
Then we have a Huey, Dewey, and Louie story. That's what the other one was. From 2011. Gag strip by Mal and Bass Hymans. And then the final section is 2013 DuckTales. Oh no, this isn't 2013. It didn't come out that early, did it? 2017 reboot of DuckTales with the square head nephews.
Yeah.
At least Scrooge and Donald still look the same.
You don't like the square heads?
Nah.
No. The stories are decent, but
yeah, I enjoyed the stories and all the little Easter eggs for the past Disney stuff in the background. Like some of Karl Bartz's paintings were hanging on the wall of Scrooge's mansion. And the final is from 2022, Mickey Mouse World Under the Bottom of the Sea. And yeah, it continues on with that borderless comic pages and stuff, but at least they look like Mickey and Goofy.
Yeah.
So a pretty good book. Definitely worth the $13.
Yeah.
Although I wouldn't have spent $100 on it either. No way.
No, 100. It was kind of outrageous.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, did anybody have anything else to show, or you want to show some stuff, Rob?
I got some Disney comics sitting here since you said it was a Disney night.
Yep.
Yeah, we have
Cool.
one.
Yeah, we had the one Batman. Oh, you got one. TV Bunnies. That's not Disney. That's Woody Woodpecker.
My birthday book, January 1959.
Barbera, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that's your birthday book, though. That's cool.
Yeah. January 1959. And the 2 books I gave away last night, 23 Munch. One these.
Nice. I love that
Oh,
super
cool.
cool cover.
And the books I got last week. Well, this was the one I did not destroy.
Right? Yeah, that sucks.
And Space Ghost. Finally be able to read the rest.
Yeah.
Space Quest. Herculoids number 3. Herculoids number 4.
Cool. Have you read those yet? Any of the Herculoids?
Nope. I'm waiting till we're done.
Ah,
We're done collecting, and then I'll read them.
cool. Oh, go back to this.
And I have to go to the post office either tomorrow or the day after to mail a bunch of stuff because I have too many things to mail out and might as well mail them out right now.
Yeah.
Nope, my turn. Sorry, I was on another tab. I was looking up the Stitch covers to see what they were going to look like. I like them. They're taking Stitch and putting them into like classic Marvel covers, so that's kind of cool.
Mhm. Yeah, I saw a few of them. When I was looking, a lot of them weren't available yet.
Thanks, Missy.
I saw about 4 of them, I think, real quick. But so if you watch my channel, this is probably stuff that's gonna either be familiar or you're gonna see real soon. But in one of my videos, because I didn't have time to grab
Oh, cool.
any obscure stuff. But this is 1953. It's Christmas Parade number 5.
The first one I'm gonna scan in is a Christmas parade.
Oh, cool.
The Gladstone.
That's the back cover. And most of these are pretty beat up. I don't really care about condition as long as they're complete. So
Exactly.
this is Donald Duck number 27.
The Flying Horse. That's a nice early one.
And 4-color 446 Captain Hook.
Oh,
Peter Pan
I've
on it.
never seen that.
It's got a cool back cover too with the.
Oh yeah,
Cool.
the best.
Nice.
You got the
Best
mermaids down here, and there's like the 2 boys are up here in the crow's nest, but like Wendy or Tinkerbell are nowhere on this cover,
Huh.
which is kind of
Sexy.
weird. Yeah, I don't see Mr. Smee on there either. So
Tinkerbell is actually the most important character in the movie, right?
yeah. Got 4-color 669, which is an adaptation of the Robin Hood movie that nobody remembers because it was a live action.
Who was Robin? Errol Flynn.
That was the Warner Brothers version. Mickey Mouse number 32.
Errol Flynn was Robin Hood, but I don't think that's here. That wasn't him.
I don't think that's the one.
No, that's not that. He was Robin
Actually,
Hood.
they did a series of Peter. They did a series, a new Peter Pan series here recently, and Peter Pan's actually the villain in it.
Yeah.
It's called
He's like
Lost
the bad guy and
Boys.
doesn't even know it.
Yeah. And Hook is the hero.
Yeah.
And then these are from 1954. You got Donald Duck 37. 38. Duck album.
Oh man, I don't have any of those.
Another live action. This is Rob Roy. That nobody remembers.
Pretty sure I never saw that or read it. I have no idea what Rob Roy is about.
I'm not sure if I've seen Rob Roy or not. If I had, it's only like once a long time ago, and it wasn't that memorable to me, or I would remember it.
I probably saw it when I was very, very young. Yeah. Don't remember.
You got some Mickey Mouse. Some of the early Mickey Mouse ones were pretty good.
Yeah,
They didn't become just kids fodder until later.
right. Yeah, I like some of the detective ones.
Oh, excuse
And the
me.
one where they were like Ghostbusters. Mickey, Donald, and Goofy.
Yeah, the Seven Ghosts one, the comic strip.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that was my introduction to the Floyd Gottfredson strips when Gladstone printed
Right.
it. And I just loved it.
That's cool. Floating head Disney cover.
That was the strip that convinced me that Mickey Mouse stories could be good in comic form.
Exactly.
Because
Yeah.
before that, all I'd ever seen was the occasional chapter of like in Walt Disney Comics and Stories or something that were just kind of bland,
Right.
you know.
Oh,
Their teepee's made out of an electric blanket.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm glad you pointed that out. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, I didn't even realize it till I was doing the video the other day, and I was like, "Oh, okay, I get it."
Hey,
Donald Duck, 41. It's into 1955 now. 43. Another Dell Giant Donald Duck Beach Party, number 2. True Life Adventures of Beaver Valley.
Beaver Valley.
And this is a fun cover, Goofy.
Oh,
He never really had his own comic series other than within the 4-colors back then. So
Yeah.
there were quite a few Goofy issues, but he never graduated to his regular title until they had Super Goof. Mickey Mouse Club Parade, number 1. There's only one issue, but it's number 1. Picnic Party, number 6. Silly Symphonies, number 5.
I never got into the Silly Symphony stuff.
Nah, it's not as good as the other stuff. It's a little disappointing when you get that big of an issue and there's like no Donald and no Mickey Mouse in it. It's like,
Right?
what is this stuff? And this one, they cut out the fingers of his gloves to make balloons. So kind of got to figure that one out too when you're looking at it. Yeah, this is a fun one.
Oh.
The triplets are sleeping.
And last one in this box is Walt Disney Comics and Stories.
And build the train track around him.
Yep.
Got to go around that big head.
And that's it.
Someone else that wants to join, and I just noticed it.
I have one book.
I have several I got in the mail.
And I'll have more eventually, more Disney stuff because I like Disney too.
All right.
Who is joining
Got
us?
the book.
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
So Kevin reached out to me a year ago and says, "Hey, you need to read this." I said, "I'll give it a shot," and I actually liked it. Uncle Scrooge and the Infinity Dime, number 1.
Nice.
I like that story too. I thought it was really cool.
Yeah, it was. I enjoyed it much more than I expected to. I went in thinking I was going to absolutely hate it, and it was actually pretty good.
But yep, that's what I got.
It's a cool one.
That's all I got. I'll probably get more Disney comics sooner or later.
He's not going to join because he's
I
not
don't
at
have
home.
any.
It was
I
John.
don't have any.
It was
Disney
what?
comics, so.
Oh, well, we got to boot you then. That's
Matt,
what I
what
told
did
Bill
you-
when he had him.
Let
That's
that
it.
guy in here.
Not
gotta
I
have
can
to
show you
see.
Disney books. You can show what the hell you want.
Kevin, what did you say? Who was trying to join us?
John's Comics with Friends, but he's he said, I wish I could join. So I sent him the link. He said, I mean, I can't because I'm not at home.
Oh,
Well, dang.
Oh,
All
okay.
right. So let's see.
Matt said he
Plan.
had some stuff from his mail day, but
Oh, you do? Okay. Go ahead
I don't
and do
have
that.
any Disney comics. So.
That's fine.
you're fired. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't have any, so that didn't
You
matter.
had one, just like
No, it wasn't Disney.
I
It
should've
was
told Bob.
Well, okay.
You gotta have two, man. I can't let you
Well,
on
this
unless you
one,
have two Disney comics.
Jordan Wadley.
That's a
And just
Marvel
the
comic.
Landstar.
That's a
This
Disney
is
comic.
artist Jordan Wadley drew this, and I won it. I won this in IG giveaway. It's a 1-of-1. The guy drew Jeff on there. His name's on the back, Jordan Wadley.
Yeah.
So it's I could say I got a 1-of-1 now. I got the Captain America 1990 movie adaptation.
Oh,
nice.
they actually made an adaptation of that piece of crap.
And we got Supergirl versus Supergirl #1, and it's a Churchill cover, and it's she's whooping old Power Girl good. We got Rom, Space Knight, and then I got these today. Hold on. I got the extra large one. I don't know where mom moved it somewhere. I'll show it to you when I get a chance. Yeah, the one like this, Mom.
Yeah, it's
There it is.
not
Okay, here
like
we go.
the original art size that they
Bigger than the treasure. You look at the size of this thing.
Yeah.
Are you good?
Like you see,
It's
eagerly
17 pieces
on the back.
By 17 or something like that.
Yeah.
100 trees were destroyed in making that one huge comic.
Yeah, I know. It's a Midtown Comics thing. It was kind of sad, I guess, all those trees that died for comic book fandom. Mark Spears, Savannah
I
Unlimited,
like
that's
that,
Reflection.
but I also don't like it because I'm
cool.
happy you
Well,
got it.
that's just the light. That's the light off the costume. And then you got Dan Moore has been doing Superman 29, and you see at the tombstone says, "Long live the Legion." So something's happened to the Legion here. Dark Side, Legion of Dark Side. So I think that Dark Side took over the Legion. Ultimate Spider-Man 20.
Boy
Rivals. Mortal Thor. That's the new one. Ross. They brought him back to being like like where you can. I think he has like the like the walking cane or whatever. I don't know yet. That's what I was saying.
The original Thor story. Doctor.
This one looks like a hammer, like a tiny hammer. Maybe he's a carpenter. I don't know. They're going to the whole New Testament motif for it, I guess. Wolverine #12.
Jake's got Campbell cover.
And this is the Mark Brooks one. I thought this was cool for 13 because it reminds me of the Weapon X books.
We live in Canada.
More G.I. Joe. I'm always loading up on G.I. Joe. I was going to quit getting this other series here, Exquisite Corpses, but I got issue 4. And I'm like, well, I guess I better. I missed 3, so I got to go back and get 3. But I'm going to go back and get it. I think because it seems like a cool story. I read the first one. I just like that. Chip Zdarsky did that cover, and he's writing.
Cool. That'll be a good one for July 4th.
Transformers. That's the last one, Daddy. That's the last Daddy Warren Johnson book where he's writing it. Got some Adam Hughes.
Oh, nice Black Cat.
Joe Scott Campbell. I don't know why I got that, but I have a problem. At least it's not a drug problem. All right. Comic book problem. I got
it's about as comic book.
check out this one.
Oh, that's gorgeous.
Look at her eyes.
Yeah.
It's Talavera, who's just like kicking ass.
He's kicking ass this year.
Derek Chew. Look at Big Varda's gun, son. Look at her. She's 3 times bigger than Scott there. And Will, check us out. We got General Grievous.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
And we got the Avengers, Vecchio, Scarlet Witch, and then it wouldn't be the same if you didn't have the Vision with the Scarlet Witch, huh?
It's witch.
I said witch.
You said witch.
Not English class on. Geiger, 17. She said I said witch wrong. I guess I did, but I don't.
Send me a
Cool Whip? You mean cool?
Which
Cool
Whip?
Like some Cool Whip?
You Cool Whip? You have hair in your mouth.
Which
And Redcoat. I want to read this one because the first ghost prelude. They're actually going to get to see the first ghost. All right, that's what I did to get.
That's
All
what
right.
I've been done get.
Okay.
That's why I went done got at the mixing store, at the getting store. You ever heard somebody say that and go, "Where'd you get that at the getting place?" I got it at the getting place.
The getting place.
I've got a long box down here, and I'm going to start scanning them in the CLZ. Which, since the PC code is on the back, I just use the cover scan. So I'll pull it out, I'll scan it. Walt Disney's Christmas Parade Volume 3, Number 1 from Gladstone.
How many comics you got to scan tonight?
Long box.
So 100.
We'll see. Part of it anyway. I don't know.
3,263, Will.
The long box.
Yeah, 100 is like a short box.
Yeah. Add to collection.
What's up, Mark?
What's up, Mark? And then I put
Tony.
the current ones. Uncle Scrooge, Earth's Mightiest Duck, number 1. Delotto cover with Donald, frozen in carbonite.
What up, Tony? Tony, I got your package. I pre-opened it, but I didn't take it out of the thing. I just took it out of the box. I'm going to do a video on it tomorrow. And everyone, including Matt, will see what I got on Thursday. Or probably tomorrow.
Sent to me. Uncle Scrooge digest, the number 1. Those digests are kind of tough to find.
Yep.
Yeah.
Gladstone, 1986.
Hey, Mark, you missed the fact that I destroyed a Batman blind bag, pretty much.
Okay, and this is
It was
Whitman
probably like that one.
Dale. This is Whitman Uncle Scrooge Classics.
Yeah,
It's a
well,
money tree.
Oh, Dynamite.
Dynamite coming. Land Beneath the Ground and Back to Long Ago. 69 cents.
no, it wasn't on purpose, Mark. It wasn't on purpose.
What was that, Rob?
Which was a lot back then when they came out.
Yeah. And this one has a $5 price tag on it. I don't think I spent that on it there.
Yes, I did.
The Golden
ordered
Fleece. Which that's a Carl Barks story, right?
Yep.
Uncle Scrooge.
Not one of my favorites, but it's a Carl Barks
Yeah.
story. So it's still 10 times better than most of the other ones.
Yeah, Mark, it's ordered. And now that I destroyed a blind bag, I'm probably going to have to order another one.
Okay, this
Kevin.
is Don Rosa.
Oh, go ahead.
This is the Uncle Scrooge. They call it Walt Disney Giant number 1B.
So
Oh, it does say Walt
Kevin,
Disney
do you
Giant
have
over there on
to
the page.
do you have to scan the one I got you signed?
Yeah. I'll have to add a note that it is signed.
Oh,
change
can
the
you
picture.
do that?
Yeah, you can add a note, and I can change the picture to one of the actual one with the signature on it.
Hmm.
And then we have another of these Walt Disney Giants, number 2. And this is the Mines of King Solomon, 1995 Gladstone.
Scrooge is like, how about you go in there first so I don't die?
And then we have Walt Disney Giant number 3 from Gladstone, 96. Carl Barks and Don Rosa, cover artist. The Miney Duck. Guess they got panels from Don Rosa and panels from Carl Barks.
Yeah. They both did stories where Donald becomes like super powered, right?
Right. Okay. And then we have a random issue. Oh, not a random one, but Uncle Scrooge and Donald Duck, Gladstone, number 1.
That looks like Van Horn art.
Artists Kino and Don Rosa.
No.
What's that?
On the one you just showed, that's not Donald.
Yeah, I know. Oh, well, it's the interior art has Don Rosa in it, I guess. Or at least that's according to CLT. They could be wrong. Then we have an IDW Walt Disney Showcase. The Bad News Blues Cruise.
Huh.
I've never seen that one. Cool.
I try to pick up the oddball ones like that when I see them that I don't recognize. We have,
Yeah, I'm missing a lot of the IDW and Boom Studios stuff.
yeah, me too. We have Uncle Scrooge Adventures number 21. Ghost Talk Spoken Here. A double-sized issue. Which I guess that's when they realized they were going to be losing the license, so they wanted to get the stuff out that they had.
Yeah, a lot of their books became double-sized because they had basically already paid to use the material or something.
This is Walt Disney's Donald Duck Halloween Ash Can, number 2006, or from 2006. A little ash can from Gemstones, Don Rosa art.
That's cool.
Yeah, I sent you one like that one time. Some kind of like little mini comic.
That was it.
Oh, okay.
Wasn't it? I think.
Yeah, I think so. I wasn't.
Walt Disney Comics and Stories.
Supervising.
Number is that? Number 498.
Who's that?
Poison Ivy.
They're putting a leprechaun costume on a parrot for some reason.
I think it's supposed to be a ventriloquist dummy.
Oh, there you go. That makes sense. He can't throw his voice, so he's going to cheat with a parrot.
Yeah.
All right, I can take the and Glenn. That's different. Oh, can I? I'll have to. Oh, yeah. I want to change it to a new bag. Huey, Dewey, and Louie, number 54. Well, I'll leave it on there for now. And Glenn sent me this along with a few others that he had. So he added Huey, Dewey, and Glenn instead of Louie. And he sent me this one also. Uncle Scrooge number 167. Beagle under Bye Bye Money Pit. Hey, what's up, Joe?
What's up, Joe?
If you got any Disney you want to show off, you can join. Or if you just want to join and show some stuff
Hey,
off,
Joe.
that works too.
I know he's got some Disney. Yeah, Moby Duck.
Oh, yeah. And I don't have any Moby Duck, I don't think. Uncle Scrooge number 170, Whitman. It's like Scrooge's fortune finder leads him on a not so merry gorilla chase.
Where's the one with Goldie on it?
Not in my collection because I can't afford it.
I thought you had one where she's on the mountain.
Well, yeah, that's the cover to the Don Rosa Life and Times of Scrooge McDuck. Uncle Scrooge number 182.
Oh,
Gosh.
Number 2.
Uncle Scrooge number 190. He patches his clothes with $1,000 bills, probably. And
Don't work too hard.
it's under a blanket made of bills. And he's holding on to it so tight that the Beagle Boy can't even get it.
Are those for sale?
Definitely not.
Okay. Well,
No missing Mars. Sorry.
Sorry, Mars. You'll have to wait till Rob's got one on his show and you can buy it. Number 192. Not only does he swim in the money, but he paraglides into it. And here's a really good one. Except it's number 195, not number 1. But it is a reprint of the first Scrooge.
Looks like it's in really nice shape too for Whitman.
It is for Whitman. No spine ticks or anything. I mean, that's definitely a 9 point something. Looks like it's brand new. I believe this was this the first Gladstone issue?
I think so,
was.
yeah.
Number
I think so.
210. 75 cents. We got number 212, which again, that's a reprinted Dell cover. Yeah, it shows the Dell. It was number 495 of 4-color. Have a number 213 Gladstone.
That's a fun story too, if I remember right.
Yeah.
this is gonna sound stupid. I'm sensing a pattern here.
1987. And it was originally printed. Well, I don't know what that is. Put up. Is that Indian?
Yeah, you got me. I don't know.
So that's one that was translated. Better stop glasses. And I'll get to a stopping point here soon. Now, this one's in pretty rough shape, but number 214. The rainbow. And it's got some bunch of spine ticks. Like somebody rolled it up the wrong way. But it's readable and that's all. And the one next to it looks perfect. Number 215.
Oh yeah, Bombastio.
Yeah. Dan Yeeps.
Yeah.
Yikes.
That's how I say it. Dan Hips.
We have a Maestro. I really doubt that Donald is much of a violin player, but seems more like a fiddle player to me. Farmer Scrooge. I guess he found out that you can grow food and you don't have to buy it. Oh, and the little things that tell you what he's planning money. They're coins.
Oh, of course. The things become bills. If only it were that easy.
I guess he harvested it for the next issue because
We wanted to try that when I was a kid to see if it would grow.
right.
My mom didn't let us, so.
Well, she did tell you. What do you think? It grows on trees?
No. He said no. It's not gonna grow. They're not gonna plant the $1 bill in the ground to see if it grows. It's not gonna grow.
I remember that's a pretty good story too.
Hey, Christina.
Apparently, Scrooge needs a three-wheeler, so he has, or a sidecar for his money. Number 224, the Beagle Boys are riding a wave of coins.
Yeah.
Not
Cash
sure how
flow.
that-
That's a good story too.
Yep. Then we have 225. And to get Scrooge to smile, he holds up money. And that was 1988. Most of what I have are the Gladstones. Keep going. There's 227. $229. I need you to get all these ones I'm missing, Rob. Oh. We got 230. Probably the only thing he can do with his Gutbuster, make dollar sign. Number 232. Having his fortune read. And it's a dollar sign in his palm.
Anyways, guys, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go eat.
All right, Gene. Thanks for showing up, man.
Have a good night, Gene.
Yeah, good night.
Bye,
Thanks for
Gene.
having me. We'll see you later. Peace.
Good night. And we have a 234. $235. Financial World Annual Report. That would definitely put me to sleep, but not Scrooge. 236, 1 cent sell, so he brings a wagon load of pennies. I'd probably do the same thing if I had a wagon load of pennies. Good luck finding a 1-cent sale in this day and age. We got number, whatever that is,
If I had a
237.
wagon full
Thank you, Christina.
of pennies, I'd be at the coin star at Kroger.
Exactly. Hey, Christina.
I would
238.
I would take the wheelbarrow up to the coin star at Kroger. Just like I need to like turn all this into money.
Stand there with a shovel or
End up with $20.
right. 239. The hen that laid the golden eggs. I thought it was a goose, not a chicken. Number 240. I don't think that's going to work. Yeah, it might work for him.
I'll be right back.
Okay. 241. Donald and the boys down there. And that's one of the double-sized issues leading up to the end of Gladstone. And number 242. That's the end of Gladstone. Yep. The next one is Disney, so I'm going to take a break there. All right. Who else has something to say? Well, Rob, you got anything else? Because I'm pretty sure they don't.
Well, I got some stuff I could show. I don't have any Disney books handy.
Okay.
But I can show some of the stuff that was in like the members only sale on Saturday. That'll be in the auction on Sunday because they're all still sitting here.
Cool.
So it's just random stuff, but got. I think my mom might have just called me.
Uh-oh.
If she did, it was real weak.
You want to go check?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Green Lantern Corps number 202. I'll show a few.
All right.
And then I got these because it looked interesting. Victorian Undead Sherlock Holmes versus Dracula.
Yeah, that does. I know some people that would like that, I'm sure.
Interesting concept. From DC. I'm surprised to see it was from DC. But this is number 4.
I'm scanning them in the DC, Joe. I haven't been keeping my CLZ up, so I deleted the database and I'm re-putting everything in.
Justice League of America 181.
And those will be the $3 sale.
Yep. All-Star Superman number 8. Yes, she is following me. Dark Savage Annual number 1. And I gotta go check them.
Okay. I like those Doc Savage books. I had a bunch of those. Right. What are you doing, Will? You there? I think I'm the only one here. Okay.
I'm here.
Oh, well, you got something to show? Anything else?
No. I'm here though.
Well, while we got a minute, go over what you're doing.
I could show you one thing. Hold on. I'll show you what.
And go
okay,
over
well, I'll show you my wall. I just finished another wall.
Oh, yeah. Cool. And what?
I put my John Romita Jr. entry over there in that G.I. Joe. Yeah, that's just one side. I'm going to get that done now. I'll send it to you, Mark. All right. Well, I got tomorrow. Tomorrow, Bleecker Street Comics will be on the show. 8 o'clock. And then Friday, Well, Thursday we had the Comic Lounge, and then Friday we're going to be doing The Departed. For Good Cinema, it's been changed to Friday. So, all right. Yeah, I need it. Well, I got like over here too. We do have I don't know if you consider her a bikini babe, but we have Harley, Margot Robbie, in all her glory on the doors of the bathroom. And I put some adhesive magnet, some tape that had adhesive one side and magnet on the other, and made a little wall display of some Raw comics. And back here's where I'll put the slab of dabbers. Here, let me send you the link, bud. So it's slowly. I still got some boxes over here we have to work out. But I had to use the magnets for that, but they weren't, the adhesive wasn't strong enough for the posters. So if I can find the link here. Oh, come on. Where are you at? Okay, I have to go to the computer here and do it. Just give me a minute. Everything's slow today. So I'm trying to play this figure this D&D out. We're getting ready to start playing D&D. Okay, there we go. Copy that. There we go. There, we got it. I sent it to you, Mark. Took me a minute, but I figured it out. Pour a little lemon lime beverage out. Okay. I like my Sprite Zero. Probably shouldn't like any of it. I deleted all my video clips, so we'll play a video clip. That's what I feel like every day when I wake up.
Too old for this shit.
Getting too old for this shit. All right. And so, anybody in the chat, what have you been reading lately? Any good books? Good comics? Watched any good movies? I'm watching Alien Earth and Peacemaker right now, so I'm enjoying TV pretty well. We're going to be, like I said, Departed next week, this Friday for Good Cinema. If anybody wants to watch it, and then watch along. We did Line of the Lepus today. I highly recommend you go and watch that episode of Bad Cinema because that movie's epic. You got giant bunny rabbits with fangs. I don't know how you can get any weirder than that. What's bad about it is there's no way. It's almost impossible to make a bunny rabbit feel dangerous and menacing.
Oh, no, Monty Python.
They just look. All they did was take clips. So, yeah. Well, not this one, did it? I thought I just said it. All right, I'll do it again. Could have swore I did. I sure didn't.
Oh.
I'm working on it. It should have already sent. There you go. Okay, there it is. No, it was still sitting there waiting to be sent.
Well,
that was the problem. Okay, it's sent now.
I can get through the Disney Scrooges, number 243. The
I've
first.
been trying to work on my D&D character, Kevin. I've never played D&D.
I need to do mine.
We were told D&D was satanic, and we weren't allowed to. We weren't allowed to. So this will be my first I'm playing.
So what happened was Gladstone made Disney Comics a success because they were really good at publishing and promoting them and putting extra stuff in, information and stuff. So Disney said, well, when the license expires, we're going to take it back and we'll do it ourselves. And Disney did not do all the extra stuff Gladstone did, and sales dropped. So that was 243. Here's 244. Oops. Gotta remember to scan it. Oh. What's up, Mark?
Just coming by to bullshitting party.
There he is.
Help fill some dead air if and when you need me.
Okay. That won't be long because the Disney run didn't last very long. Here's 245. A boat on a hot air balloon.
That seems dangerous.
It does.
Right.
And what comes after 245? 246. I actually have that.
I really don't know how you would want to mix like boating and ballooning together. It seems like a recipe for disaster.
It looks like this is a disaster. None of those cars are actually on the tracks at all. That's what I feel like when I'm on
That's bad. That's not good at all.
Because I know our Six Flags in Atlanta has become nothing but a roller coaster park. $248. Not sure what they're looking at, but
So I got to read this new Batman tonight.
The issue 1 or the absolute?
I read the issue 1 last night. And
Issue 1, Batman.
Thought it was pretty darn good.
Yeah, it was a good issue for sure. I love the detour.
I got the jumbo edition and the regular edition.
That build up and that approach to the big finale, and then the way it plays out differently than what we expect. But man, it hits. Like that was really nice. Well done, Matt Fraction.
Right?
I'm trying not to say too much.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's not really what I expected.
Like who's going to help you? No, I'm good. I don't need help. Okay, and then it gives them I'm like, oh man, right in the field.
But man, I've never read Feral, and I decided it was time. So there's 16 issues out, I think, right now, or 17. I read every one of them in one night.
That's
Fell
very
asleep,
good.
read them the next day, and read the rest. So freaking good. Talk about hitting you in the feels. When it's kitties and they're fighting what are basically zombies. We're trying to stay away
It's tough. They're animals. Like you don't want any of them to get hurt. Yeah, you don't want any of them to get hurt. But they're
right.
Somebody's getting hurt in that story, though.
God, what is the one I just read that just came out?
I think they're canceling Wolverine because
why?
I haven't seen a FOC for issue 14 for this month.
Huh.
Are they taking a month off? Maybe, I don't know. I haven't heard anything. It kind of bothers me because I was enjoying it.
Wow.
I'm really enjoying the Star Wars.
253,
Not
the
Star Wars.
Philosopher's Stone.
G.I. Joe.
Pretty sure
They got Joshua Williamson, who's writing brilliantly for Superman and for G.I. Joe at this point.
Has anybody read the Superman Unlimited?
Oh yeah.
Slot.
First couple issues were promising.
I got issue 4 today. I'm going to try to read the first 4.
Yeah,
Quickly
that's what I was going to do.
Quickly went to shit.
Really?
Didn't take it long. It's not bad. It's not. it's not like politically motivated, nothing like that. It just I think because DC has so much good stuff coming out, they wanted a Superman #1 out for the Summer of Superman. And the first issue was like this beautiful exploratory look at Superman past and present. It was an entry level book for first time readers, and it was like a kind of like a rallying cry for old time fans. Like, this is why I love Superman. And then issue 2, it kind of sets us on the tone of what we're doing. Then issue 3 and 4, we're not doing anything. It's just, it almost feels like episodic pointlessness. If you're not reading DC comics and all you're reading is like, say you're a big independent comic fan and you read like 90% indies or 90% Marvel, and you're like, let me go try a Superman book. Sure, it might be fun, but by issue 5, you're going to be questioning if you want to keep it on your pull list. There's no real good through story.
Right.
It's just like, come on, we don't. There's like some really good continuity happening in DC, and this just doesn't do anything right now compared to that.
Yeah, that makes me think of like Lost when they had all
thing about like the other.
They didn't want to cancel the show, or they didn't want the show to end. They didn't want it to reach the stopping point.
Well,
and they wanted to keep it on the air. So
I like Dan Slott and all, but I knew that Joshua Williamson was the right guy to be writing for Superman when I read House of Brainiac.
Bro, Joshua Williamson
character
rushing.
He's good at writing the story.
Yeah, Mark Wade's doing a hell of a job.
So, I'm still getting the other one because I like Dan Slott, but yeah.
So like if we go back like 4 years,
and
5 years in Superman comics, I would be like, yeah, this Dan Slott book is good. It's not a bad comic. It just doesn't hold a candle to the other offerings right now. And there's multiple other Superman specific offerings. This is the most pointless, weakest book on the shelf with the S on it.
Yeah, DC, man, they put the good writers on their key characters. Marvel does the opposite. Spider-Man's going to sell anyway, so let's put crap writers on it.
Well, Marvel doesn't have good writers right now. Even if you find a talented writer, you can put a talented writer on a character that just doesn't vibe with him somehow. I don't know.
Lost was great, man. I loved it.
They didn't have Jonathan Hickman and Jed McKay. But,
I'll sit down first. I'm right with you, John.
Will not stand for any bad talking about Lost. I'll sit down first.
Yeah. Yeah. Did y'all pick up the new Punisher? I swear
I'm excited about this.
Who's the writer now?
Yeah, I already got. I pre-ordered
Red Band.
Benjamin Percy is the writer. Like, there's 3 Marvel books that I will get no matter what, and it's Hulk, Ghost Rider, and Punisher. And for whatever reason, it's that Marvel has some kind of curse where they're not allowed to have all 3 of them going at once, which I don't know why it's like that. It just seems to be like that. But Benjamin Percy has been like the most modern, long-standing Ghost Rider writer, and he's fantastic. He writes engaging stories. They're fun. They're very on brand for the character, and he did a long stint on Ghost Rider, and then he kind of was. I don't know what else he did beyond that because it wasn't one of those 3, you know. And then when they're bringing Punisher back from the Jason Aaron run, then we had the Gravedigger run that wasn't Frank Castle that I bailed on because it just, I tried it, but it wasn't Frank Castle and it just wasn't any good. Yeah, that's the ratio variant. So then when this one comes out and it's got Benjamin Percy on it, I'm like, let's freaking go.
Yeah,
I ordered it because of Mike Zeck. So I was like, I'm getting it. I usually don't get ratios, but I got that one. So I'm all in. But there's also a Marvel Knights Punisher. The cover A's and the interior is going to be done by Dan Panosian.
When's
so
that
should be
out?
Cool. I hope it comes out in November.
Who else is going to be guest starring it? If they're Marvel Knightsing it, I'm expecting to see like Moon Knight or Elektra or.
Right. I enjoyed the Marvel Knights.
I don't know. I haven't seen anybody yet.
It was just like the mature imprint for a while. Dude, I'm excited about the just like the just like with the Disney movies, like I'm not going to stop trying. I'm going to look forward to the day that they're more enjoyable than they are right now. You know.
Yeah.
And I'll watch them. I'll be honest and critical of them in hopes that they listen to genuine fans and not just rage baiters or shit posters, but listen to your paying fan base. I am a critical paying customer and fan of the properties.
Right.
Hope that they cater to us because we'll be the ones that are here even when your product goes to shit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about the Static and Batman Beyond series coming out? I'm excited to get.
Dude, I just did a Static video, like calling for Static to come to the DCU, and like, hey James,
I know.
like this is a difficult thing. Just put him there.
Good timing.
I don't know how to. He's not from. He's a different unit. How do we integrate? How do you integrate him? You just say Dakota's over there. They're over there. You don't have to cross over with no one. Just like you did Blue Beetle. Blue Beetle didn't cross over with no one. He mentioned that other characters existed in passing. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. Just Dakota's over there, Gotham's over there, Metropolis is down there, and go make your Dakota stuff. Let's do it.
I thought George Lopez was great in that Blue Beetle. In that Blue Beetle movie, I thought George Lopez was great.
That Blue Beetle movie was fantastic. Not enough people saw it, but everyone who saw it enjoyed it.
I have not seen it, and I want to.
It was originally made for streaming. It was made for HBO Max. But David Zaslav came in as the new head of Warner Brothers, and he said, "This is Warner Brothers. We don't do direct-to-video trash. Send it to the big screen. We're a movie studio. We make movies here." Yeah, so you got to think it was budgeted for streaming and made for streaming. They gave it a little budget boost to do some polishing on it. So I don't know. You know, kind of like that Red One movie with The Rock, that Christmas movie. It was made as an Amazon. It was so good. It was made as an Amazon original. It was good. On Amazon. They decided to just, hey, well, let's put it in theaters because not everyone has Amazon. And if you have an Amazon account, you can get free tickets and go watch it on the big screen for free, or watch it, do whatever you want. They didn't put it in theaters to make back its budget on ticket sales. They put it in there just to, if it makes them, that's just extra that we never budgeted for anyways, and people can get their families out for the holidays and enjoy it. And it's a different world we're living in with the streaming figures and stuff and how they get back money.
And Christmas movies almost always make their money back.
Bro, that was like a $300 million budget movie, but Amazon's got money like that. It's crazy.
Right. Yep.
But it did so good for them that they're like, we're doing it again. We're making a second one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if y'all saw it. It was legitimate.
It was great. I really enjoyed it.
Apple TV's like that too. They just keep throwing money and like making all these like highly produced like some good TV shows and movies.
Nobody's seen
on their own, making some good ones.
Hey, they just brought home some Emmys though, so hopefully that gives them some goodwill, get some people talking. You know, I thanks to the Godzilla TV show, I went and got an Apple account and I watch a good bit of Apple stuff now, and I haven't seen a single thing on that platform that isn't of the highest quality. Not everything's my style, like these chick flick things, but my wife likes them. These drama things, like life's too short for me right now to fill my head with drama content. Like I need something that makes me laugh.
A lot of good sci-fi stuff there.
Yes. Yeah, you got Silo on there. You got Foundation on there. You know, what's that other one? The Expanse or some shit like that? I don't think that's the name.
With the virtual reality.
I think they into that show though.
That was really good. The guy died.
That was a show.
Got put into his afterlife
on Netflix.
VR.
Severance. Yes, Severance. Oh my God, that was so good. Both seasons.
Yeah. Has anybody ever seen a show? The second season was really disappointing, but it had it was on Netflix and it had the guy that played
Altered
Rick Flag
Carbon
Jr. in it, and then Altered Carbon or something like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I knew where you were going before you even said Rick Flag. I can smell somebody about to talk about the greatest American hero, Rick Flag. Yeah, Joel Kinnaman did season 1, and I think it wasn't Anthony Mackie that was the lead for season 2?
Yeah, it was second season. I just thought season 1 was more interesting. I don't know.
Well, Joel Kinnaman's
they had something there. I think it would have been a
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it would have been a good comic. I don't know if it was a comic, but it should have been one.
Yes, sir, Phil. And season 2's
there's so many
in post-
possibilities.
Season
Like,
2's coming for Monarch.
they could change their stack. Call it.
Oh, Kurt Russell and son. Wow.
Yeah, they play the same character, one in the 1950s and one in modern time. It's really, really, really awesome because you get some of those creative shots where, like, he's looking in the mirror, but then the camera like pans and smoothly transitions into changing time eras. So it's like flashback and modern, and you get some like little face over moments. They do some creative transition stuff, and they don't waste the privilege of having the father son duo. It's really good.
Cool.
And I'm a sucker for MonsterVerse stuff, anyways, but it's a really good show.
So that's the Universal Monsters.
Legacy.
Oh.
Legendary. Godzilla, Kong, the American current American franchise stuff. The Legendary MonsterVerse. Universal is like your traditional ones. Legendary is your American Toho stuff.
Oh, you want to continue showing some stuff, Rob?
If you want me to, I can.
I would like to see something. You're on a roll with Green Lantern right off the bat. Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, somebody just bought
that Sherlock Holmes.
The Green Lanterns. I got an email from one of the members saying, "Oh, that wasn't in the show last night," saying, "Yeah, I want those Green Lanterns."
Nice.
Omega the Unknown #6.
Wasn't he Atlas era as well?
I believe so. #5.
I think so, yeah. But isn't that the Darkseid logo? Or Darkseid logo?
Darkseid is #1, but it's kind of
little Geoforce, Judo Master 2. Can you hold that back up and see the other characters on there, the lineup?
Geoforce, Black Lightning, Metamorpho, Katana, Halo, and Looker.
Yeah, Halo, that's it. The little rainbow one, yeah.
Yeah. And I forgotten this had
Mars just claimed
a fold-out page in here for absolutely no reason.
Mars wants Omega.
Oh, that's awesome. You got a claim in the chat there.
Might as well.
Next Saturday, Mr. Mars will be in the show on Saturday.
Hey, Mark.
Adam Strange, book 3 from the Prestige format.
Oh, wow. That's some good art.
And then I got a whole bunch of Marvel Ages in.
You were doing so good, too. DC.
Team DC.
#17, Muppet Babies cover. It's kind of cool.
Nice.
I like those. Ooh, I need that one. Claim. I like the Marvel Age. It's like a time capsule, of like what was going on in Marvel at the time.
Yeah. It was actually got like 3 or 4 that he was on the cover of.
So. A little Gulliver feel to it.
Yeah.
Saul Brodsky eulogy issue. Rom, race. Groove. I got Rocket Raccoon on this one.
All right. I can see a dagger.
Machine Man.
Some Aaron Stack goodness.
#6. Infinity War #1.
Heard of that one. How do you pretty much acquire your books that you sell? Do you buy collections? Do you check Facebook Marketplace? What do you do?
I'm stuck at home taking care of my mom, so I pretty much am limited to buying on Whatnot now.
Okay.
I used to go to local sales, but now I just basically hang out on the dollar sales that I can find on Whatnot. And try to grab stuff that's cool that I don't mind keeping if it doesn't sell.
There you go.
Green Arrow #1.
Green Arrow.
Yeah.
He's about to be getting an absolute Green Arrow miniseries.
Oh,
Oh, that should be
really?
interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Adventure Comics
H
482.
for Hero.
I always liked Dial H for Hero when I was a kid.
Yeah, me too. Warp number 17.
Oh,
Did
cool.
you ever
I like-
send any entries in, Matt?
No.
No, me neither. I think I made some up, but I never sent them.
I always meant to. I did send a letter one time to G.I. Joe, but like there, as far as I know, it never got published. I should have kept doing it, but I get discouraged easy. I think Larry Hammond's going to write me and be my friend, you know, and come and go,
Never
here's all
too
the G.I.
late,
Joe
Matt.
comics for free.
It's never too late.
League of the Unknown number 4.
I was bummed out that he wasn't at Heroes Con.
Yeah, it should be this year, next year, because Joe Fest is on a different weekend.
Okay. And I was bummed at
Excruciatingly average
Steranko.
normal man.
I'd like to have met Steranko, but
Yeah, this was the first year I haven't seen him there, and I know it's not easy, but Joe Fest would be something that you might want to look into, Matt. I mean, it's just in the name. It might be something that you might want to look
one of
at
these days.
putting on the one of these days list. But for the time being, just focus on Heroes Con 2026.
Yeah,
I am.
exactly right.
I'm focusing on it. I've even recruited some more people to show up that never been, so hopefully they go.
Did you
Yeah,
tell them about the breakfast, Matt?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, I did. I said I was sitting there one day, which is crazy, and I look over, and Roy Thomas and Chris Claremont and Don Rose are sitting there eating. I'm like,
just
this is
casually
too, like,
too.
weird.
Like you could walk up and say,
It's
"Hey,
too weird.
if you wanted to," and
yeah.
but doesn't that just like set the day right?
And
Sitting
somebody
out
said,
there
"Why
with
did
the
you go over
morning
and talk to
sun.
them?" I said, "Yeah, it's a nice view. It's a nice place to eat. It's expensive, but it's worth the view, I guess. And actually, the hotel's worth it to be right across the street.
Yeah, the full.
And if you go to the bar, try the smash burger. Yeah.
Yes.
It's not on the menu, but they do have it. We proved that.
In your very first year there, you're already getting off menu treatment. There you go.
I have to wonder what
Yeah.
Don Rose would talk about with Roy Thomas and Chris
At
Claremont.
Well, yeah, he did all that. He was into the
Kevin, they were
superhero
talking
book.
about
He had a
bacon
huge
or
collection of just about everything that was
You know-
published at one
You
point.
know
Oh,
what
yeah.
Don Rosa would
Yeah.
probably say? You
Don
know what
Rose has
Don
a better
Rosa would
collection on CGC.
Nice.
Yeah. And
John
he's
Kerr's got level.
and he did all that work for fanzines and stuff back then.
That's
Did
true.
I fall asleep on like?
So he
did
probably actually knows them from back then.
Yeah.
Yeah, Will.
No.
It's okay, buddy. You're jet
I was-
lagged,
I'm
man.
jet lag.
The Ducks, when I think of Don Rose and forget he did all that other stuff.
No, you know what? Don Rosa probably went to Chris Claremont and said, "Okay, I got a pitch for you. We're gonna put Uncle Scrooge in the Savage Lands."
With the X-Men.
Yes.
Why
And
not?
go.
And Batman. And just throw
And
Batman into the
Batman.
hell of it.
So
Batman just happens to be there.
Batman was bored. Batman was fucking bored that day. He was like,
Might as well.
I freaked him. Hey, Rod.
Hey, what's up, Rod?
Hey, Rod the Rican, my man.
What's it called? No, I'm just jet lag. I'll probably get back to normal.
Are you back in the States, Bogsy?
I am back in the U.S. Yep.
How was your trip?
Oh, it was great, man. Had a lot of good food. Got to see our family friends get married. Yeah, it was good. Oh, I'm just.
You
It's hard
staying in
for me
the,
to get back, but
Bill?
it's okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like that. From Deaths of Spider-Man. I got all the
that's a good
comic
series.
covers.
Superboy number one.
Remender.
I love that cover.
Oh, negative
Meh.
space.
I'm more of a positive space variant fan.
Spider Boy. That's the
Right.
first
Hey,
cover with Spider Girl.
Mark, was the wife convinced to come back to HeroesCon next year? Did she have fun?
She's been trying to go for years. This was her first year getting to make it up there. Every year we go, it's more and more resentment that she has against herself for missing it. So she was determined to make it this year, and so any chance she's able to, she'll definitely be there. Now that the kids are getting a little older, we're looking at just kind of like potentially leveling up next year, and my stepmom coming, and
we need a magazine like that, Amazing Heroes.
We ultimately want to get Finn and Monkey up there. Finn's about
yeah.
Because I'm working at the same time as well, and they're really long days. Even if like Pops and Pops is like kind of working there with us as well. We put the sticks to him. I mean, hell, Vogs, like you were sitting there like helping out. Like it's a lot of work, and I don't want to drag the kids. Like Finn will make a lap. He'll find that one. There's that one big ass booth there that has like they have the long boxes, but they have like the framing that goes over all of them. Have nothing but Godzilla figures, statues. He's going to find that booth. He's going to spend $130 on one thing, and he's going to be ready to come home before, like on Thursday evening, like when we're on setup day. He'll be ready to come home with his brand new toy. He'll be done because that's just how kids are. Yeah.
Is Emma having fun at South Carolina?
She is, man. She's having a good time.
What's funny?
She went to that really smart kid school for high school, so there wasn't a lot of students and stuff. So she's experiencing socializing on a level like never before, and she's gone to ball games and soccer games, all these gatherings, and I'm like, she's not a party kid. It's not her. That's not her scene or her style.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of other kids like her there, and she's absolutely loving it.
So my twin sister Emma went to South Carolina.
Are y'all identical?
Hell no. I'm the better looking one though.
I was going to ask if she had a 5 o'clock shadow like you do.
That's funny.
Yeah.
You didn't say no.
I didn't say no.
How about getting a booth and just making it where a place where you can rent a place to leave your stuff while you stay in the dealership?
Dude, I'm gonna make a booth next year, and it's gonna be a sign. And it's gonna
Vogs was there last year. Namen.
Yeah.
There's a table that had someone's name on it, and the person didn't show up. We don't know who the person is, why they didn't. Whatever. There's a table there. There was just a plastic table. It has the booth number and name of it. And come Friday afternoon, he noticed that no one was on there. It was over in the L map, like over where like Claremont and all of them are, like in the shorter side. I would say like an L, the shorter part. And Nauman just sits down at the table and just starts just relaxing and drawing. And people were coming up talking to him and stuff. And he's just like, dude, if the person comes to clean the table, I'll just move. But I'm just gonna just a place to sit. And he stayed there for like all 3 days.
Yeah. Dude, I'm going to make a sign that's going to say, prove me wrong and I'll pay you $5. And my first argument is going to be DC is the best. And if anybody tries to prove me wrong, well, they're going to be wrong.
If you get cornered, Boggs, just call me. If someone corners you in that argument, just call me.
I will. I
don't have to be right. Like, I just have to be able to argue better than somebody, and I think I can do that.
I'll put my finger up and be like, I'm on a call. Just give me the guy.
What's up, Jeff?
Jeff.
Hey, Jeff.
You have to have at least 2 Disney books. You got 2 Disney books to show?
Oh shit.
No, Jeff, it's not required. Hi, Jeff. I'm back.
I thought I was going to get kicked out. Oh, you're back, Vogsy.
Yeah, Jeff, I'll send you the picture of the food you wanted to see.
I love food porn.
Dude, they freaking had a sandwich that tasted like a pulled pork sandwich.
Because I am a fat bastard.
Yeah, same.
Oh, how are you, gentlemen of the evening?
Jet lagged.
I bet you are.
But good.
When did you get wheels down in the good old US of A?
I got wheels down at like 5 p.m. 5, yeah, and I got home at like 6 something.
Yesterday or today?
Today.
Oh damn, you are messed up then.
Yeah, but I slept on the plane a little bit. So I was telling the guys, I
Scrooge.
was Jeff. Hear this? Mark didn't hear this too. In Madrid because we had to go, Lisbon, Madrid.
Did
There's a
anybody see
huge
Luke?
line that loops around part of the indoor of the airport, and we're like, "What the heck's going on?" Um, Luckily, it went pretty fast, even though it started slow. The TSA workers for Madrid are on strike.
Oh shit. So you're going through Spanish speaking TSA
Well,
or
they know some
Portuguese
English,
speaking
but the crazy
TSA
dude, the
that's on
craziest
strike.
thing was getting to Lisbon is because my dad and we fly Charlotte to Madrid to get there, and we have literally an hour to get there, to our gate
That one
to
for
get
me.
to Lisbon, which is an hour of flight. So we land in Madrid, we 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 go, and then literally we're like, oh crap, blah 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 blah. We had to long story short, we made it 10 minutes before we started boarding.
Made it.
Barely.
Yeah, I always think about that. Going abroad, food would be my one of my primary objectives.
Oh, dude, it's definitely. Yeah, Jeff, I'll send you the pictures tomorrow and just tell you about each one.
I'm not really like a tourist trap type guy
No,
either.
I know, but I
I like
think
to
you're
go to
gonna
like
be
find
impressed.
local places,
Oh yeah,
somewhere where you might get stabbed or robbed or something.
right. No,
How old are those,
Lisbon's.
Kev? Or like are those like
Uh,
80s books or 90s
they're from
books?
the 90s
Oh, okay.
after Gladstone made the comics a success. Disney took them back over and ruined them,
Oh,
Pretty much.
and then gave them back to Gladstone. But Gladstone didn't have the money to afford glossy covers at that point, apparently.
Did anybody see where Zach
I think
Brown
they had
hopped the
lost
fence on
their
that guy
customer
at that
base.
concert?
Mm-hmm.
What's up?
What, Matt?
Did anybody see where Zach Bryant hopped? Did anybody see where Zach Bryant hopped the fence when that guy was talking shit about him at that concert? I can't remember the other guy's name. And the country singer, he climbs like a 5-foot barbed wire fence, and that guy backs down.
I watched a clip where Gene Simmons walked out
As
into
soon
the
as he
crowd.
got over that fence, he's like, that guy shut the hell up.
yeah, I know Gene Simmons don't fuck around.
He walked out there and told
He'll-
that dude, hit me, I'll break your jaw.
And Gene is not a small dude. I mean, he's kind of old now, but back in the day, I wouldn't want to tangle with him. Remember that movie he was in with Tom Selleck, and I can't remember the blonde's name, but Gene Simmons was the bad guy, and he was controlling all those little robotic spider fucking things.
Yeah.
Oh, it's called Runaway.
Runaway, that's it.
It's
And
got
he
Tom
shot
Selleck
a
in it.
gun
That's a good movie.
that shot bullets that went around corners.
Dude, I'm so excited for
Oh.
good.
Wow.
I'm
Took a
excited.
dive,
Yeah,
dude.
I remember that movie.
I'm excited for good cinema on Thursday, Matt. It's my favorite movie.
He felt funny.
The Departed. You have to say it like this. 'Cause
The
they're from Boston.
Departed.
The Departed.
I like the cover. It's like a painted cover. Christmas cheers.
Yeah, he's like, man, you need to get therapy. He felt funny.
That's a nice cover.
Number 2.
I like Christmas covers and Halloween covers.
Yep.
No, let's
Dude,
see. What time
the
would it be?
characters in Departed are so awesome.
Yeah, if I
They're
was
hilarious.
still in Portugal, it's 7 hours back. So yeah, after the
Yep.
stream, I'm probably gonna go to bed.
Last Disney. I don't have 280 though. 280.
But I don't have to work Tuesday or Wednesday, which
280
is
was the
good.
last Disney. 281 is the first Gladstone return.
Excuse me. Sorry, Kevin.
Now, 282. It gives them all their own little safe.
Yeah, I think Gladstone's biggest problem when they came back the second time was Disney had basically destroyed the market for them. They lost all their fan base they had built up, and they didn't really have access to Don Rosa material anymore.
And DuckTales wasn't going like when they first came out. The DuckTales cartoon was on about that same time.
Dang, you're almost through the whole box, Kev.
Shoot, halfway. 284.
All right.
You can't see the back half of the box.
Oh, shit.
It's a long box, not a short.
You should ditch the Geeks You With and get in with us, but we'll talk about that. We'll worry about that later. You ditch the Geeks
This
You
is
With.
one of the
You got any people on the inside, Sergeant? Maybe we do. Maybe we don't. Maybe go fuck yourself.
That's from The Departed, right?
That's one of my favorite parts.
Oh, yeah.
57.
And the character that Alec Baldwin plays, freaking stressed out, freaking FBI guy or whatever.
Yeah, that was great. Unfortunately, I don't have either one of the band ones. 291.
I need to see funny quotes from The Departed that I remember.
Who's responsible for putting up the fucking cameras? Who the fuck are you? I'm the guy who did my fucking job.
Must be the other guy. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's like Wahlberg's. He don't even know who it was yet. And he goes, "Who's the idiot that put up the cameras?" That guy's like, "Oh, it was me."
Yeah, I can't remember what was Titanic Boy's character. I forgot already.
299.
Yeah, he was undercover.
Costigan, William.
Yeah, Costigan. Yeah. When he first goes to interview with whoever the head cheese guy that got thrown off the the guy that got thrown off the roof. Yeah, Martin Sheen.
Yeah, Captain Queen.
Yeah, Queenan. And then Mark Wahlberg starts getting in his ass, trying to see if he can get him to break or fire up on him.
I'm looking up.
Such a great movie though.
It is.
Right off the bat.
Yeah, it was based on a Chinese movie, I think, or a Japanese movie.
The Departed?
306.
I don't think he means a one-to-one kind of thing, like an Americanized version.
Okay. All right.
Like change the accents to Boston, and we're good.
I gotta see the Japanese version.
Yeah, the buildings are even taller. They get thrown off of. They couldn't be a Chinese movie because they have all those buildings rigged where you can't be thrown off of them because everyone's trying to jump.
Too many people trying to commit suicide.
It's called Internal Affairs.
Because people love it over there so much.
It's actually not a bad movie.
All their buildings.
We take a big jump to 325.
Oh, Internal Affairs is a famous Chinese
movie.
I think that is a Chinese movie.
Well, they did a bang up job redoing internal affairs.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Isn't that is a Chinese flick, isn't it, Matt?
well, it's something like that. Yeah. But yeah, it's like a perfect movie. It's like Jack Nicholson's last great role, in my opinion.
Did you see the town?
Like that part, like they're talking about, like that.
Ooh, town's good too.
Yes. Oh my God, that movie's so good.
That movie.
Jeremy Renner is amazing in that movie.
Yeah, the town. Awesome.
Oh, I love that movie.
Who's Kyle we taking?
I like when they get out of the van and those cops. Remember when they get out of the van and they got all these big automatic rifles and the cop sitting there and looks at them, and he just looks out over at him and then he turns his head and they just get in the van and leave. He's like, I'm not messing with these guys. Every one of them got machine guns.
It's like, I'm trying to go home to my kid, man. Y'all we'll catch you later.
I remember when I first saw these at the comic store. I'm like, $6.95. What the hell?
Yeah, they were like $8.95 by the time they got done publishing them. It was weird because they went from the cheap books, where they didn't have slick covers, and then did like a complete opposite and started making those things, which they were cool books because they had a lot of stuff in them. But
yeah,
but man, yeah,
raise the price of they ain't got
$7.99 was the cover price on that one. Shit.
Yeah,
that's wild.
There's a lot of money for them to ask kids to be paying for
Boom for $2.99.
Yeah, it's more like.
You know how grocery stores have all those kind of weird off-brand magazines, glossy magazines?
Yeah,
kind of one-shotters or whatever. Those things are like almost $20 a pop, if not more now.
Just a regular magazine, $15.
I like Nicholson. Nicholson establishes himself early in the movie. He's doing his little narrative, and he's like, when you grow up in Southie, you're either going to be a cop or a criminal. And something like at the end of the day, when you're looking at the end of a loaded gun, what's the fucking difference?
Yeah.
Okay, I've scanned 160, not just these, but I scanned some last night. I think I'm going to upload them to the cloud, so if something happens, I won't lose all them.
All right, I think I'm going to go to bed,
and
Kevin.
All right, Rob. Appreciate you coming.
Have a great night. Thanks for picking up that extra copy of that book for me.
Yeah, no problem.
And I will see you soon.
All right,
take it easy, brother.
Bye, guys.
And we haven't mentioned the soundtrack to The Departed. They have a version of Comfortably Numb by David Gilmour.
Yeah.
And that's just pretty awesome. And then they have the what's their damn name? The song Shipping Up to Boston. I always like that song. The Dropkick Murphys.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was kind of an odd rendition of Comfortably Numb, but I liked it. It was good.
And the cast is perfect for that. I think they did a pretty good job casting it.
Pretty star-studded.
Yeah. Well, it's Martin Scorsese. It's not hard for him to get somebody to, like, you know what I mean? Like, he wouldn't even have to, like, somebody said, here, I got a script for you need to read. What's it? Martin Scorsese wants you to do this part. I'll take it. They won't even read it.
Right. They don't even have to read the script. They know they're going to. It's Scorsese.
Like,
I'm in.
Tarantino's okay, that's all you had to say. Okay, we're good.
Right.
I'm interested in this show coming out, though, about Cliff Booth, the guy, Brad Pitt's character from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. They're doing a show about him.
That was a wild movie, too.
It's going to be a series about Brad Pitt's character, yeah. Well, they're filming it right now, I think.
I think filming a movie like The Departed would be fun.
Yeah. It's kind of based on Whitey Bulger a little bit.
Yeah, Southie gangsters
I mean, that's
and shit.
Yeah. That's who
Cops,
Nicholson's supposed
Southie
to be.
gangsters, crooked cops, people getting their head fucking caved in.
Well, the part about where like Costello is the FBI informant, they find out later that
he was the big rat.
He was ratting out people in like other mobs, like the guys in like the Italian mobsters and other crime organizations.
He was feeding the feds enough to where he could
be
keep
the one in charge of everything.
Yeah. It's the name of the game.
Mm.
You okay, Will?
Yeah, I'm good, dude.
What do you have? Cranberry juice. Well, you got your period.
I heard it's a natural diuretic.
There's guys you can hit. There's guys you can't hit. He's almost a guy you can't hit.
I'm looking at Departed quotes. There's some I can't think of right now that I've done.
Oh, the guy that plays Nicholson's right hand man. That guy's a great actor. He's an English actor, I think. I can't remember his name all of a sudden, but that guy's a great actor.
Oh, I like this one where it's Nicholson and DiCaprio got this rat, this non-cheese eating effing rat, and it brings up questions. See, Bill, like you're the new guy. Girlfriend, why don't you stay in the bar that night? I got your numbers. Social Security's numbers, everybody's fucking numbers. And then DiCaprio's like, is there something you just want to go ahead and ask me? Because I'll give you the effing answer, all right? Frank, look at me. I'm not the effing rat, okay? I'm not the effing rat. Oh, it's great.
I don't know how you can hold yourself together under being undercover that long. It just shows you, and that's what's so great about it is you show like DiCaprio every second the walls are caving in on him.
Oh, yeah.
But on the same instance, Matt Damon, his stuff's about to collapse too because it's only so long he can keep covering evidence up.
Yeah,
and it all comes to a head there at the end. I hate that DiCaprio, but I knew that was what was going to happen. But
I didn't see that coming. Actually, it shocked me what happened.
Yeah, the first time first time anyone saw that movie, didn't expect that elevator to open.
Not at all.
Gone like that.
I was like,
I mean,
whoa.
everyone was getting it.
Whoa. Yeah, even when Queenland got tossed off the building, I was like, oh shit.
Yeah, everything was just so like it could happen at any moment kind of thing.
It gives you that paranoid feeling like, okay, this thing is so messed up that you can't trust anybody. You got to be ready to draw on anybody at any moment,
And Damon opened the door and Wahlberg's just there suited up and he already knew like, all right, no, you don't get to talk.
That was a good moment. Good way to end it.
He's cleaning up the trash.
Yeah, I like that one where Diggum, he says, I'm the guy who does his job. You must be the other fucking guy.
The way they talk to each other is pretty realistic. I mean, it's not that bad all the time, but it gets that way sometimes. You had a bunch of stress and tired people and guys trying to hold their fucked up marriages together.
I forget, did it win awards?
Yeah, it won Oscars.
It probably did, yeah.
Hey, listen to this one, though. The guy's like, without asking, he asked Mark Wahlberg, and that they're having that meeting. He says, without asking for too many details, do you have anyone in with the Costello presently? And Wahlberg looks at him and says, maybe not. Maybe fuck yourself. My theory on feds is they're like mushrooms. feed them shit, and keep them in the dark. You girls have a good day. He just walks out on them.
It's the dumbest thing in the world, but cops are weirdly territorial about that stuff. Like if the feds come in to help or DEA comes in to help on a certain case, obviously they supersede our authority because they're feds, and it just rubs guys the wrong way sometimes. And I don't know why. It's like same team, different uniform, but same
Yeah.
team.
Here's the quote you were talking about, Jeff, earlier. Here's the full one. He's like, I don't want to be a product of my environment. I want my environment to be a product of me. Years ago, we had the church. That was the only way of saying we had each other. The Knights of Columbus were real head breakers. True. I can't use the G word. It's a racial slur. They took over the place. It's like a hamster. I'll just put it that way. They took over their piece of the city. 20 years after an Irishman couldn't even get an effing job, we had the presidency. May he rest in peace. That's what the racial slur don't realize. If I got one thing against them, it's this: no one gives it to you. You have to take it. And he says, like, you're holding a gun, and he's like saying something about you're holding either you're both carrying guns. He says something like that. It's like if you're a cop or a robber, you're going to have a gun pointed at you. So what's the difference?
What's the difference? Everybody's trying to make their way through the world and put food on the table. That was a good role for Jack Nicholson, though.
Yeah.
Well, what's his name? He didn't last long. The real, what's his name? Whitey Bulger. Once they caught him, he didn't last long in prison, did he? He had a lot of enemies.
Yeah.
He ratted a lot of people out when he was informing for the feds. That's probably why he ran. He knew that he was like, if he went to jail, he's probably a dead man.
Yeah.
All the bridges he burnt.
Man, how long was he on the run for? 37 years or some
Long
wild
time.
shit like that. Yeah.
It's a long time.
And I
Very
can't
long
remember
time.
what it was that tripped him up, but it was something pretty simple, like a neighbor or some shit.
I think a neighbor just see him and his wife. He was living in the Marina Del Rey or somewhere.
Yeah, in California.
Yeah, in California, near the had like a boat, and they must have I think they saw him at a restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look it up. How did Whitey Bulger?
I wonder, because if you're on the run for that long, at some point, I'm guessing that he had to get a little comfortable. Like, all right, we shook them. They'll never find us. We can have a life or whatever, And then boom.
It says here that Whitey Bulger was caught in 2011 after a woman in Iceland saw a new FBI public service announcement and recognized Bulger and his girlfriend Catherine Gregg from their time living in Santa Monica under the aliases of Charles and Carol Gasco. The woman contacted the police, leading to the FBI's investigation and the couple's subsequent arrest in Santa Monica.
Isn't that crazy?
A woman in Iceland saw the video. It was like, wait a minute, I lived in Santa Monica with these people, and that's how they found them.
The drop of a dime.
And a lot of times that's what happens. Like they'll find like the shooter.
Nice.
Like because somebody, like a family member, will call in, or
You're
somebody
muted.
be like, "Yeah, they were talking about doing that and this," and
when they have like high-profile crimes or high-profile criminals that are on the run and can't find them and all that, it's usually not super sleuthing by the police that find them. It's usually somebody that's burned them.
Yeah.
that makes a phone call and says, "Hey, if you're looking for this guy, go look over here."
Well, you know what they say in the show business? They always say, "Be nice to the people on the way up, because you'll meet them all on the way back down.
Mm-hmm.
You'll meet them all again on the way back down."
Or careful on the toes that you step on today, because they might be connected to the ass you have to kiss tomorrow.
Oh yeah, that would be bad.
Whenever we were looking for like drive-by shooters, gangster dudes, the first pot of gold we always searched for was we start talking to all the ex-girlfriends and the baby mamas.
Oh
Because
yeah.
at least one or two of them are pissed as fuck.
Donald got him a couple of husbands.
Oh, what the? I like that one. Sounds a good cover.
I saw a funny video today. This woman was driving her car, and she must be one of those people. You know how LA communities have somebody that knows everybody, in the community.
Yeah.
And she was driving by, and like
Nice.
the police had got a guy they were headed over here down the street in handcuffs, and then there's other two were. I think they had to chase him or something in a car. But they had abandoned it. He got out of the car. Two of them got out of their car to go over and assist her. They pulled him over finally, and they left their car and drive. And it took off right into the ditch. And she goes, that woman drives by, goes, "Honey, you lost your you lost your police car." And we're like, "I know." And she keeps on driving up. This woman's videoing it while she drives in her car. And you see the guy getting handcuffed. And he's like, "Hey, tell Shirley Smith to come get her car. I'm going to jail." That woman knew who it was. She's like, "Okay, honey." She knew everybody. She knew the patrolman. She knew the guy getting arrested.
That is true, though. In all the so-called hoods or neighborhoods or whatever, there always is one or two people that knows everybody, and sometimes generational. And we would always talk to them, be cool with them, have good rapport, because they were fountains of information.
Yeah.
Especially if somebody like a youngster really, really stepped in it, we'd go talk to him and be like, "Hey, the heat's on and we don't want him to get hurt, playing runaway and all that shit. Tell him to do it the smart way, Some of those look like they're painted covers.
Yeah, they are. A few of them. Boom did a pretty decent job on the Screech title, I guess. Yes. But Boom's owned by Marvel, aren't they? Isn't Boom the kids' Marvel books?
Have you ever read any of the Adventure Times?
No, I never read any of them. I watched some of the cartoons.
I think I'm going to check one out one of these days.
$3.99.
Because I don't want to grow up. I'm a Toys R Us kid.
And speaking of painted,
Specking hard on this Cloak and Dagger #1. I'm going to retire on it.
The Virgin issue number 400.
Oh, nice.
Painting.
There's a million toys that I could play with. What's this new thing about people going to sports events and throwing green dildos on the field?
What?
Yeah. They're doing it like soccer games, football games. It happens all the time at the WNBA.
I had not heard about it. Seems a little odd. So, why are they doing this?
I guess it's just a call to recycle all the extra plastic. People were just trolling some WNBA stuff a couple of months ago, throwing dildos. But it's like the funniness of the idea aside, because there is a little humor in that. That's legitimately dangerous. If you don't get your dildo down into an open area and you lob that thing from up high, you can literally hurt somebody like big time.
Yeah, right.
Knock somebody out.
Yeah. I don't know when the last time one of y'all been smacked proper by a dildo. I haven't been, but I imagine it hurts.
I've never had that experience.
I imagine there's some physical pain and a tinge of humiliation.
Yeah.
I saw somebody on TikTok I saw somebody on TikTok take a sledgehammer and try to hit one of those bouncy workout balls, like the yoga balls, and it dropped. It just jumped right back up and smacked him right in the forehead. I know. I saw that. That was pretty crazy.
Yeah, I think.
I know. I just had this visual of some poor schmuck, holding his beer, watching whatever sport.
Oh, he took a
just
jump off
tagged in the side of the head with a fucking green
he went like this. He went like full Conan the Barbarian off a brick wall and come down on it like he was like God of War video game. And when he got down, he planted his feet and it just bounced right back up and knocked him out cold.
Yeah, I've seen like a couple of those the fail videos, fail army or whatever, just brain rot stuff.
Some of that stuff's like, God, they're so, you see some of them, you're like, are they alive?
The weightlifting ones, like some dude's trying to bench and he's by himself and he can't lift it and he's like,
yeah.
That's scary.
It's like, that's not funny, man. That motherfucker's going to die.
Guys, I think I'm about to make like a baby and head out.
Yeah,
nighttime.
Ending it here in a few minutes.
There was a girl trying to jump a park bench and her leg got caught between the back of the bench. Yeah, I was like, "Oh my God, I don't know if I want to watch."
I grew up skateboarding, like hardcore skateboarding. Like went to professional parks, did some like small level competition stuff. And I used to love the days when you would buy like the skateboarding VHSs and stuff, and you'd see the wipeouts and all that. In the early days of like you come home after school or around 4 o'clock, you'd have those video footage that they would play, like compilations of people wiping out. And then it evolved to that MTV show with Rob Dyrdek, Ridiculousness. And I used to watch all that stuff. And then there's this one show on MTV called Scarred, where it was just like skateboarders or rollerbladers or bicyclists having massive wipeouts, breaking bones stuff. Now I can't even, like, if I see someone about to fall, like I wince. It's like I can feel it.
Oh
like,
God,
I can't stomach watching that stuff anymore, dude. I just don't
Guys
have the nerve for it.
They try to ollie way up on a high rail to do a grind or whatever, and they slip and just.
Yeah. That's like the easiest ones to watch. Just like, ooh, my tummy. But when it's the broken bones, the hyperextended limbs, that like I can't.
I've seen some ones where they just face plant.
Yeah.
Like especially some of the street skaters. Like I don't know how he didn't. The one I saw, I don't know how he didn't. I think it was I used to watch this old like Big Brother compilations or whatever, and there was one my buddy had from like the 80s or 90s, and I think it was Jason Lee.
Trick or treating at the bank.
Jason Lee wasn't before he was My Name Is Earl or any of that stuff or Brody and Mallrats. He was a professional skater, and he did one. I don't know how he got up and walked away from it. He just
Yeah. When you're younger, you're a bit more pliable. See you, Mark.
Yeah, y'all have a good night. I'll talk to y'all tomorrow.
Good night, Mark. Thanks for coming on, man.
Peace. Welcome home, Bogsy.
Thank you, sir.
But yeah, you could take those spills, and it hurts, but I don't know. You can survive it better. The older you get, though, it just don't work. It just doesn't work.
That's a fact.
I was going down the stairs outside of my house because it's just 4 stairs down the side of the mobile home we live in. It's that. Oh, nice. It's that fake green, I don't know, carpet type stuff. It's plastic. Anyway, I'm going down the steps and I missed the second one, and I almost, kissed the concrete pretty fucking hard, but I caught myself. And I was thinking, man, if I didn't catch myself, that was definitely ER. Absolutely ER. And firefighters are going to have to come get me, and I'm 6'7", 320 pounds. So it's going to take 4 or 5 of them to get me up,
You remember that part in The Departed when Alec Baldwin's like, I'm going to go have a smoke right now. You want to smoke? You don't smoke? Do you, right? Okay. What are you? One of those fitness freaks? Well, go fuck yourself.
Yeah. His character is hilarious, man. He's always revved up to 11.
Yeah.
That's a cool painted.
That
I gotta see
that is
this
a badass cover.
Yeah.
That's so cool.
As he throws it on the ground.
Right.
Who did
That is
that comics and movies?
Dan. Yep.
Hello,
Dan Yanks. Sure.
How you doing?
Who dat?
Hey, what up, who dat?
I don't know if I've ever been on a stream with him or not.
He has a certain crew he normally streams with.
Oh,
Got
okay.
Phil coming up on the. Phil's gonna be. We'll call it. Phil's episode's gonna be called "Comic Conversations live from the Treehouse."
Christina Payne had
Okay, go.
36. Also, number 440. It's cool. They put the legacy number there too.
who did Christina had Sakisha Ray.
Yeah. She's
I haven't
friends
wa-
with
I haven't-
Keisha Ray.
Yeah, I haven't watched it, but I think we were talking about Sakisha Ray with Joe's Doolin. Is that who we were talking about the other night, Matt?
What was it?
On when it was me, you, and Joe's Doolin, that show. I forgot the name of the show. The one with Bruce usually, but he wasn't there.
The other comic show.
Yeah. Were we talking about Sakisha Ray? Or was it a different artist? Because
I think that's who it was.
Christina Payne's friends with her.
Yeah.
Oh, cool. He's going to bring the issue of Playboy. He had his first published work.
Oh, wow.
Oh, that's badass.
And he said, no joke. So he's serious. No joke.
Is it like a strip or like is it one of those like one page like sex joke things or because I remember those in the back of Playboy because I read Playboys. I didn't look at the pictures.
You could read Playboy.
I read it for the articles.
Mm-hmm. They actually didn't have too bad. Yeah, they had some good articles and some good stories.
They did.
They had some good interviews in there, like with Muhammad Ali and people like that. I read in there.
I mean, yeah, it was a quote unquote nudie book. I get it, centerfold, all that stuff. But it was actually still had a little bit of class. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And number 4. I'm almost done with Scrooge.
That is pretty cool, though. They have a party joke published in Playboy.
Hell yeah.
I used to love those jokes. Some good jokes from the joke section.
Cover 8.
I like that cover too. I like to see more painted covers for the Disney characters.
The Infinity Dime, cover B. That's painted too.
Nice. He's barely staying awake, Henry. He's with us, but he's
Infinity Time C.
Hey, Henry. I'm here. I'm just jet lagged still.
That's one of the.
He's hanging in. I don't know how he's doing. He's a trooper, I guess.
Dude, no. After this, I'm going to bed.
Another Infinity Dime. I think that's a ratio also.
My internet's going crazy too, Henry.
Does anybody know anything about Squadron Supreme?
You've made a lot of headway, though. You're almost.
I've heard of it.
What was your
Yeah,
question?
they're pretty cool.
Infinity Dime, Scotty Young.
Looks like it's
They're like
Captain
evil
Adam.
people. They're kind of like evil Avengers. No, it's Hyperion. He's a straight rip off of Superman.
Oh, Captain Atom is
Except he's
DC,
evil.
right?
They're like, yeah. He was originally Charlton, then he was DC. So, hey Kevin, what do you say? Like the Sinister Six? I mean, not the Sinister Six. The Squadron Supreme is kind of like the Avengers version of the. You know how Spidey has the Sinister Six? They're kind of like that for them.
Is this
like
Angel?
total antithesis of Avengers. No, I can't remember their name. Is that Songbird? I think. Is it a girl? Oh, I don't know.
It's a dude.
It's Darkhawk's his name or something.
Bob Hall did the pencils.
And here is the awesome Frank Miller cover for the Infinity Dime.
Nice.
Terrible.
I thought it was pretty good.
You don't like it?
I mean, look at them.
I like it.
I don't know. I like it.
Okay, the Squadron Supreme consist of Hyperion, Nighthawk, Power Princess, Dr. Spectrum, the Wizard, Amphibian, and the Strolian Skymaster. Has anybody ever read AC Comics? Henry S. was asking about AC Comics. Any good? I don't know what they are. What AC Comics?
Alternating current? I've never heard of AC Comics.
AC/DC Comics.
Rockin', rollin', noise pollution. Heard that song today. Loud.
They're an independent publisher. I'm sure
Here's
they got something that's cool.
Foil.
Oh, that's nice. You remember this dude for Reese's Pieces? Back in the 80s?
Oh, yeah. The alien dude.
Beautiful. Yeah, I've never heard of this one.
Ooh, that was. Ooh, he looks evil. He looks evil in that one.
He's the variant Scrooge that's from the evil universe.
Oh, okay.
That's what the Infinity Dime is. It's all the Scrooges, all the variant Scrooges from the multiverse get together to beat that one.
Nice.
The polar opposite of our Uncle Scrooge.
Right. The art's not too bad in this thing.
And
the characters.
The final one I have. I don't have the 50 or the 100, I think, variants. If they come down ever, I'll pick them up.
The characters seem kind of goofy to me, though. Probably just because they're not super popular.
Okay, that's a good stopping point for today.
Did you get through a whole long box?
Nope, I still got all of DuckTales, which is about maybe 30 comics, and then about 5 random Scrooge titles.
Yeah.
So I got all but 35 of them, probably 150 or something like that I've scanned tonight.
Dude, this thing is verbose. Freaking word bubbles everywhere, paragraphs. I guess they're trying to set everything up because it's a number 1.
Oh man, if I could get 70 Disney comics for $1, I'd buy them all, even if they're in bad shape. So what's up, Henry? Just noticed
I got some old gold keys.
Zan and Jada from Super Friends. That the Wonder Twins?
Wonder Twins activate. Form of green dildos.
Yeah. I gotta look that up. Why are people throwing green dildos on the
San and Jada from Super Friends, yeah. And then they replaced them with the Wonder Twins.
Mile High Comics has their advertisement in this book. Tomb of Dracula #1, $8.
What?
Yep.
People began throwing green sex toys, particularly at WNBA games and other sports events, WNBA games and other sports events, as a viral marketing stunt orchestrated by a cryptocurrency group. The group, which launched a meme coin, admitted to coordinating the pranks to gain publicity. The incidents have drawn widespread criticism for being dangerous, disrespectful, and misogynistic. Well, obviously.
These fucking crypto idiots.
Yep.
This guy's a straight up rip off of Batman.
Oh yeah. What is that?
It's Squadron Supreme #1.
Marvel.
Yeah. I got it for $1.
They're like the Avengers Sinister Six, basically.
Well, I think that's going to do it for tonight. I just realized how late it is. Man, it's been on over 2 hours.
Oh, it's 11:21.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm looking at the phone.
Mm-hmm. Which means we've lost him to the phone.
No, he's always doing that. He's a multitasker.
Yeah,
I'd say $1.50 are worth it, Henry. Go get them. I'd love to run across some. I ran across some really bad shape comics. They were 70s something. They weren't Disney though, but at a thrift store, and the guy's like, I want $5 a piece. I'm like, you can freaking keep them, man. Give me a piece for them.
Hey, you know, Kevin, I got a motivational speech for everybody at the end of the show. Remember this, and this is the anniversary of the day in 1995 that WCW fired Steve Austin and said he would never be a big star in wrestling. So when you feel like you're stupid, remember WCW was dumber than you are.
All right.
That's the truth, though.
Yeah.
Like people who try to achieve difficult goals and they don't get it on the first swing of the bat, so to speak. Don't quit. Don't quit. Keep digging. Keep trying. Keep swinging that bat. And that's the people that keep swinging the bat are the ones that become successful.
Right. Yep. Can't get discouraged just because you lost one.
Yep.
Never win if you just keep quitting when you lose.
Yep. Absolutely. And that's life advice.
Well, so as Nike said, just do it. And that's going to be the end of the stream. Good night, Phil. Good night, Henry. Good night, everybody else that's here.
Good night, guys.
More trivia next week. I promise trivia will be back. I just,
cool.
My arthritis in my shoulders wouldn't let me do all the work. Oop. Let's call it a night. Wah. Wah. Oh.
Come, son of Jarrell! Kneel before Sod! Snitchy boochies.